The Human Development Index map was something that was so interesting to me. I never heard of what it was previous to taking this course. One of the things that surprised me most is that the median earnings were so low. They averaged around $30,000, with Ohio coming in at $27,109. The Human Development Index for Ohio was 471. I think the website that was given to us was a really resourceful website because it showed you the educational index, the life expectancy at birth index, and the median earnings, along with the percentage of people who have a graduate degree, a bachelor degree, a high school diploma, or anything less than that. It also shows race and ethnicity in percentages, and it gives you a square block to kind of map it out for you. For Ohio, the educational attainment for a graduate degree was only 8.9%, and for a bachelor's it was only 15.7%. There's so many people who only have a high school diploma at 63.5%, and then there's still 11.9% of people who have less than a high school diploma who dropped out. The school enrollment for Ohio is 77.91%, and even though Ohio is considered to be a swing state, it shows you the representation. Our governor, John Kasich, is Republican. We have a split Senate, and the number of House representatives, there's only 4 Democrats for Ohio. And I also noticed 3 out of the 4 Democrats are women. Looking at the other indexes for other states, I also found that to be true. The majority of the Democrats are women. If you look at the highest Human Development Index, it's Connecticut at 6.17%. Their average earnings is $35,926, and they have a little bit more diversity with race and ethnicity. The one state that I found to be completely opposite was New Mexico. And even though their Human Development Index is only 4.52, and their earnings are really low, they make $25,481, the race and ethnicity ratio was outrageous. There's only 40.5% white people. There's 46.3% Latino. Only 1.7% African American. There were 8.5% Native Americans, which is more in that. There's more in that state than I've seen in a lot of the other states. There's also the other category that's 1.7%, and there's also the Asian, who is 1.3%. The lowest Human Development Index is Mississippi. Now they have their Human Development Index is 3.81, and their educational attainment is really low. The majority of the people in the state of Mississippi only have a high school diploma, and their race and ethnicity is pretty much tied between white and African American. I found this website to be really useful as far as learning what each state is about. This is helpful for if you're moving, this is helpful for your future if you're trying to plan a future with your family. So I think this website is something that everybody should use when trying to make yourself more knowledgeable.